Welcome, everyone, to Charlotte and the Duke's Mayo Classic. A lot of buzz and buildup as we kick off another college football season here today. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the number 1 team in the land. The crew looking to make a strong statement. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Mountaineers will kick it away to get this game going. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the offense out for their first possession. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it.
Quarterback and a really dynamic player.
And they hit him just as he...
This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
He's 6. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. As a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him at the 40 offense, first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of
the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude that he doesn't.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. On third down, he drops to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught way down.
And the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The ball is caught. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wide out. Easy throw to a wide, inches to go. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. But it's in. And he drops back in the gun. He pulls in the catch. They stop. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him, but not.
Expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Who makes the grab? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle.
Play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Last time, over fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 25. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And he dumps it off. Crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks loose at the 40. And that gain enough.
First down on a big run like that on third down. You got him where you want him.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense gets it to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield.
Burt on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Down he goes, a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. In the clear at the 25. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. So here we go. First. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He moves the...
After the catch, that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. And they get him down. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle.
You can be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the
breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They make the off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down at the 7th. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Hold, open. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Get things going this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now, if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's hit. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finding some... And here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's back in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Cut into this big lead. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down, but they can't. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
West Virginia.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got an open man downfield, and it's... There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the out route.
On an out route, that is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stick.
Got him. He's sacked.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after thing at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 30.
And then batted away.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off. Breaking free at midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this 2nd half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now they run a draw play. They bring him down, but that... There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down, but down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This is a good...
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle, but only...
You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The shotgun running play call. The defense all
Second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And now they run the draw play. That's a good effort on the run here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it.
Here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Everyone moves the ball. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down.
And he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Pass hauled in near the 10.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Snags the quick throw.
And on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread.
Testing the right side here. Tackle behind the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Crucial conversion right now. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
One. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but not.
And it opened up.
First down, looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it.
Him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Launching downfield. He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the senior able to make. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's Law. That's his fourth punt already today. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but the game. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 20.
Guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run. Really, whatever they want to do, whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
A 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Defense is coming after him. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life. Higher game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start. Offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Looks like a player is down injured.
Running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it. Pile him up again, and he delivers.
Locates the tight end. It's complete.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here?
The quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to get the throw off. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. The pickup is looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. And he heads out of defense. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. He's got a lane, can he make the end zone?
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
This is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And it is... After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Ball is incomplete. See if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. 10. Back to throw again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
The quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Caught over the middle. It's Lemieux. Look to keep this drive moving. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he heads. Trying to run it. It's Law. He stopped, but he got. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? First touchdown in this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
This team just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They bring him down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That gain is good enough. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Powering through. That's a big gain. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Heads out of bounds. Let's go. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The pass is caught. Brought down at the 7. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And heads out of bounds.
Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward. Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
First down, West Virginia.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.